What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Shiba Inu. Folks, a slight dip on the day when it comes to the price action. We will be getting into the price action on the back end of this video, so if you are interested in that, make sure you stick around until the end of the video. But first, we need to talk about some absolutely massive news over on Twitter. We also have some burn news that we have to talk about, so a jam-packed video for you guys today. Make sure you stick around. If you are new around here, I simply ask that you hit that subscribe button, join the family, throw a like on this video as it really helps the algorithm get it out to more people. Comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on all things Shiba Inu. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. On Twitter, folks, Jack Dorsey. First and foremost, we already talked about this advertisement before. Coinbase, other exchanges saying, hey, come over here, trade on our exchange. We have an easy way of buying BTC, ETH, and SHIB. Of course, very importantly, Shiba Inu. Now, this is very reminiscent of the early days in cryptocurrency. This is exactly what Coinbase was doing. Hey, come over here. We have BTC, Ethereum. People that don't even know about cryptocurrency at that time, they were very easily able to trade these assets on Coinbase. Same thing that Robinhood is doing. Same thing that a bunch of these exchanges are doing. They're making crypto more accessible to people. Shiba Inu at the forefront of this. Now, Jack Dorsey, if you guys don't know Jack, this guy is the CEO of Twitter, the CEO of Square, Square being the payment method. Guys, this is absolutely amazing. For him to recognize Shib, circle Shib here on his tweet, and then tweet this out, this is absolutely incredible. Now, we know Jack is super bullish on cryptocurrency in general. He's a big Bitcoin guy. We saw him talk to Elon Musk as well as Cathie Wood at that huge conference just a couple of months ago. And now he is starting to recognize the power of the Shib army. This really changes up the game. If in the future, Shiba Inu and our community can have some type of relationship with Jack, with Twitter, with Square, this really changes up the game. We know that right now, the Square team is trying to employ ways to use crypto assets as a form of payment on their platform. And I think Shiba Inu might be in that conversation from here on out. So big shout out to Jack Dorsey for finally recognizing us as a community. And not only that, in a very bullish way. So not only recognizing us, but seeing what we've accomplished over the past year or so. In burn news, very big deal here as well, because this is not something that this token had to do, but it's something that they wanted to do, which is a big difference. Big welcome to V Empire Digital. These folks are on the woofable pools on SHIBASWAP right now. If you go add to LP, you can actually earn this asset. They did burn $25,000 worth of SHIB and leash. Now, we know from the Medium article that was posted about a week ago now, this has become a recommendation, folks. Before, it was a necessity. If you want to be listed on the woofable pools, you had to burn 25K in both SHIB and leash. Now, this is not a requirement, but a suggestion. And it seems as if these guys went above and beyond the call of duty, and they ended up burning 25K in SHIB and leash. So this is very awesome to see. The ticker symbol is VEMP. I haven't looked into this token at all. I'm not sure exactly what they are about, but the dev team, Shitoshi, has been tweeting about them. So I'll be sure to go check them out. It's very nice to see that they burned whenever they listed on the woofable pools. That really changes my opinion about them. I do believe that tokens in the futures, the one that end up burning before they list on the woofable pools, I think those will end up being more highly endorsed by the army. So we'll see exactly what happens in the future, but this is very nice to see because this burn was a big part of videos that I did in the past. So in terms of news, that's pretty much all we got. Obviously, a very big deal, that whole Twitter situation with Jack Dorsey. I think that'll really change up the game when it comes to Shiba Inu. Now what I want to do is I do want to talk about the price action because we did dip down on the day. Where are we going to go in the future? Before we get into the price action, you guys know I have to give a huge shout out to Webull. If you guys don't know, I am a Webull affiliate. My affiliate link is going to be in the description below. It's also going to be pinned up at the top of the comments. This is the way it works, folks. Listen closely. If you use my affiliate link, all you have to do is open up a brokerage account, deposit just 1 cent, folks, 1 penny. You get yourself 2 free stocks guaranteed, no questions asked. The value of those 2 free stocks can be all the way up to $2,300. The minimum you are going to get is around $11 for those 2 free stocks. It doesn't end there though. If you do 1 crypto transaction on Webull, it can be as little as $1. They are going to give you $5 in Shiba Inu guaranteed. Guys, big promotion. They are celebrating listing Shiba Inu. They are not doing this forever. They did extend it into November. So until the end of November, this promotion will be going on, but go ahead and take advantage. That affiliate link is going to be in the description below, also pinned up at the top of the comments. Let's go ahead and jump into the price action. If we go ahead and look at the 7-day chart, you guys know I love the 7-day chart because it allows us to zoom out a little bit. A lot of people focus on the 1-day chart, and I'm telling them every single time, zoom out. What have we accomplished over the last 7 days? What have we accomplished over the last month? The graph starts looking a little bit better. But let's go ahead and take a look at the 7-day very briefly here. Guys, first thing is first. When we end up rising like this rapid growth over here, this is hype, okay? I'll be the first to admit it, and we have to be realistic, okay? I'm not here to tell you guys this love story and sugarcoat everything. I'm here to be realistic and real with you guys because I love you guys just as much as you guys love my channel. This growth right here, a bunch of hype. That's not a bad thing though. People should be getting hyped about Shiba Inu. This thing is the future, in my opinion. Now, a question becomes, how does a token act after the hype dies down? Once the hype dies down and people sell off, what happens there? Now, most tokens, not most, but a lot of them, what they'll do is, right, as soon as they get this hype run, as soon as they start falling, they just continue to fall. Look what Shiba Inu has accomplished. People have been waiting to get into this token. As soon as it hit the 8s, it started falling. Guess what? People were hungry. They started eating the dip because they were like, wow, this is an opportunity to get into Shiba Inu before it really takes off. And so we recovered. And since then, we've been bouncing around, all these dips being eaten every single time. And yes, we did dip down slightly on the day, but we've been bouncing around very, very well. But later on, whenever we look back at this token, maybe a month or two from now, looking for areas of potential support, this will definitely be one. So guys, don't worry about what's happening on the day-to-day chart. This is completely normal. This is nothing. But I know some people are concerned, and I want to tell you that for me personally, I see no concerns whatsoever. As soon as we zoom out, this doesn't even look like a dip. It looks like just another regular set of price actions. So nothing to be concerned about in my opinion. Where are we going to go from here? I am going to make a dedicated price action video, being extremely realistic about the price action, how many tokens I think are a reasonable amount to own, how much I think will be worthwhile in the future. But for right now, in terms of a straight up price prediction, people want to hear this every single video because I like to keep it real. For me, the numbers make sense for us to break another zero here in hopefully the next couple of months. This is without the Robinhood listing. This is without talking about, the extremely bullish catalyst that could be in the pipeline, such as a Jack Dorsey endorsement, essentially, working with Square or Twitter. But this is just the way we are moving right now, and the catalysts that we know are guaranteed in the pipeline. For me, a very realistic goal is to be able to eat another zero, maybe around a $50 billion market cap, roughly. I think that's realistic for the end of 2021. Now, if things change, I'll be sure to let you guys know. I pretty much give an update about my price action, where I think we are going to go, my goals for this token in almost every single video, because things change so rapidly. But as of right now, what I am seeing in terms of the catalyst that we have in the pipeline being realistic as I possibly can, I think $50 billion in terms of a market cap is pretty fair for this token. Now, I could be wrong. Obviously, when the retail investors start getting into this token more heavily, things could change drastically. We still haven't hit 1 million holders, folks. The likes of SafeMoon has more than 2 million holders, Dogecoin with more than 4 million holders. So we are approaching those numbers. But again, it is still extremely early in this token. If we're talking about a super long-term price prediction, I think a 10x is extremely reasonable. Not only eating a zero, but being well into the next zero, being in the 7s, essentially multiplying our market cap by 10, moving this decimal point one place to the right. I think that's extremely reasonable for the year 2022. But like I said, I'll make a more dedicated video, but as of right now, $50 billion is where I want to be, maybe here in November, maybe December as well. That is all I have for you guys in today's video. Thank you so much for sticking around all the way to the end. Please keep in mind that I'm by no means a financial advisor. This video is not for financial advice. I'm just here to put you guys on plays that I am into. Please go out and do your own research before investing in anything I talk about on my channel, as this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Thank you guys so much once again. I really appreciate your help, your support. I'm still feeling a little under the weather. Thank you guys so much for your comments on last video. I really appreciate it. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated about what's going on. Thanks so much once again, folks. It's been your boy, Rigor Mortis. I'm at the scene, guys. Peace out.